Hi everyone, and welcome back to Around the Creek. As always, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Owen.
And I'm Eugene. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome in, Eugene.
Hello.
Alright.
The music.
Today we are joined by a new friend.
Quite
Today's
the musician.
discussion-
What was that?
I don't know.
So previously to this recording, sorry it took so long. I was going through your Instagram to be a bit up to date. Like I knew quite a bit about you, and like I know that you made music of Bluey songs, and not always just Bluey songs. You also make other music. By the way, that's what he does. Go check him out on Instagram. That'll be linked in the podcast description for this episode. But could you tell us a little about yourself?
I play I play 12 instruments.
Wow. 12. I can't even learn one.
That was one of my questions, actually. How many instruments can you play?
I play 12 instruments. I do karate.
That's fun.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Bluey.
Obviously, of course. Aren't we all here? That's the point.
Bluey? What's that? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
No,
Never heard of Bluey.
You mean Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, relax there.
Unironically, that might be a good podcast.
The
am Blue's Clues podcast.
That was a while ago.
I am 17 years old. I joined my school's music department 2 years ago.
Nice.
I plan to pursue music as a career, and my main instrument is cello.
Nice.
And boy, can he play it.
I've heard the cello is like one of the... I don't exactly know where I've heard this, but I think it was like said to be one of the better instruments to learn because it's not exactly the bass and it's not the violin. It's like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, and so is the viola, but everyone roasts the viola, so... I mean, people say that like the cello is like it's hard to get like a good sound out of it, but I could disagree. Because I started with bass first, and then I wanted to play cello, and then my teacher moved me to cello, and I started learning cello.
Nice. I'm not the most music person ever. I know what I like. I know what sounds good in my opinion. And I can understand when someone is playing right, but that's basically all. I did do music class. I used to play the oboe back in grade 7. I did that for a bit, like a year. I wasn't ever really good at it. It was fun while I did it, though. And I also used to play the piano, and then I dropped that to play drums, and then I never continued playing drums. And now I just sing in my band, so...
nice.
He can sing. He can sing really well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I actually think all three of us can.
I've never heard him sing.
Ooh.
No, that's not gonna happen here because my microphone won't pick that up. But
there is a video. There's a music video. It's good.
There are videos.
I tried playing the oboe, and then I dropped it. I picked it up again.
I completely see why.
Picked it up again, and then dropped it again. And then finally I decided to get an oboe for my birthday. Then I started playing it again. So now I play oboe.
Wow, the man of all instruments, the one-man band right here.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, have you seen his Instagram posts?
I have not, but I should.
Damn.
I'm going to. Okay, I will.
Haven't you done like whole Bluey songs just with solo by yourself with a bunch of different instruments?
I've made an arrangement of Army.
Yes. That's
I gotta listen to that.
I wanna redo that, but like with more instruments.
Yeah, I did see that video, and I was like, not all those instruments are matching up as good as they can. Obviously, it's amazing, especially the flute. That was such a good idea.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Instead of whistling, because that is usually terrible unless you're good at it, which I'm not.
Whoever was in that recording must have been really good at whistling.
Yeah, who is that whistling?
I don't know actually. I feel like I should know.
I don't. That's a question.
Who
That's a
in
question.
Army?
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
army.
the
Who was whistling?
I believe. Let's see. If I go to Spotify, I believe there was someone in
Pluto. So we got
Pluto
Job
Johns.
Bush.
Yeah.
Who else? It's got to be more than one.
It's
what about the
Job
drummer
Bush and
guy?
Pluto Johns.
Dan O'Brien.
I think that's his name. I don't remember names too well.
Yeah, Dan O'Brien plays piano and drums.
There's a piano in that song?
No, Dan O'Brien, he plays piano and drums.
Oh, and just period.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm not sure if you guys have any questions for him. I have a few. Do you have any, Aiden or Elijah?
I did not. I just came in here unprepared, ready to talk about whatever we're gonna talk about because I know it just happens. It just flows. It always happens.
Well, I can't do that, so I always have to write down notes.
Okay. We differ a lot.
What is your question, Elijah? I barely heard you, but I did.
What's your favorite Bluey episode?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's on my list.
Sleepy Time.
Thank you. Correct.
There we go.
Welcome.
Oh, that G was horrible.
Oh, wait. He's gonna do it.
If you start playing, I'm gonna start crying.
Gustav Holt's The Planet's Jupiter.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Oh my goodness.
Not even joking.
You know, I think that might have to open the episode. That was so good. I think I'm gonna use that. That was incredible.
All right, use that then.
I hate you because
He is tearing up right now. Owen is tearing up.
no, I would never. It's sound. How could sound make someone cry?
Here's a fun story to that. So, I was serving a VBS in my church, and so we had like a little opening video for like a fun little skit they were doing, and it had that song in it. And so I just started tearing up, and like tears like coming to my eyes, and I'm just like hoping like none of the kids look at me, because like
everyone there is like, why is he crying?
I'm like, I'm fine, I promise.
It's totally fine.
I'm okay.
You'll understand when you're older.
But no, genuinely start crying.
Yeah. Fun fact. I got Warzone 5.
Warzone.
And that is because the same tune is for they use in I Vow to Thee My Country. And so it's the intro to Warzone 5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What, Jupiter's
Or no, Warzone, not Warzone. I'm lost.
Battlefield 5, you mean?
5.
Yeah, I was like
Warzone 5 does not sound right.
I was confused. I was like, Warzone 5? I was like, I'm pretty sure there's only 2, and it was Warzone 2.0.
Is Jupiter the opening?
Yes, because it's I Vow to Thee My Country.
That's
bro, I'm about to buy Battlefield 5 just for that.
That's one of my favorite pieces from Gustav Holst. You know what? That's what I want to be that's the piece that I want to play for our final high school concert. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, do it.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'll be there. Front row seat. I actually watched my parents brought me to see the 8 planets, the 7 planets?
7 planet.
The 7 planet. I think it's 7.
I
went to see that live at the it doesn't matter what it's called. it's a place in
7, yeah, 7.
And when that played, I didn't cry because I noticed it's in actually a tiny bit of a different, not key, but it's played differently than it is in the Bluey episode.
Well, yeah, of course, because it's not. They didn't just put in that piece. Like they had to remake it.
Yeah.
I want to meet the guy. I actually did ask. What's his name? I think his name's Joe. He was one of the helper for music on Bluey.
Joe Twist?
Yeah. I actually asked him who was the maker of who conducted the original soundtrack for the Sleepy Time, and he actually did. I think he did tell me, because I remember asking Chris, and he didn't know. So then I asked, or maybe it was Chris who knew, and he didn't know. It was either or. Also,
No,
voice
Chris
crack.
didn't know.
Yeah,
Chris the one who didn't.
But talking about the planets, I actually wanted to ask, I'm not sure if this is how you word it, but what is your favorite, not Bluey, but like musical piece? And by that I mean like not
classical pieces.
Yeah. Like just a singular song, not an entire. What is it called?
That's I don't know. I like it. Well, probably Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto in D major, the third movement.
I might know that one. I don't. It sounds super familiar.
Ooh. That sounds familiar.
Good.
It sounds familiar.
I know the beginning, but I don't know the rest of it.
I'm now thinking about it. There's something that they played when I went to see the planets. Before they even played the planets, they played this other song, which was composed by someone else completely different. And this song, I'll have to send it to all of you, is definitely the coolest thing I've ever heard. Not the best thing, but it's by far the coolest piece of music I've ever heard in my life. It was so good. But I can cross that off. The list, the physical list. And I see you got your violin out.
Yes, I do. This time.
He just swaps instruments every like 5 minutes, and
Yeah,
and here's the oboe and the acoustic
here's
guitar.
the oboe.
I tried. You know, funny thing. I tried the guitar and I failed miserably.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it is different from like
violin, viola, cello, bass.
Yeah, from stringed instruments.
It is pretty different.
I mean, no frets.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
Yeah, and like when you're first learning the violin, viola, cello, or bass, you can like put like tape markings on the fingerboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like tells you like what note you're hitting or what position, like first position, second position, third position, fourth position, and so on. They usually only mark the first 4 positions when you're first learn how to play.
Mm-hmm.
For the listeners at home, he has his camera on, so he's showing a demonstration physically, just to clarify, because they can't see you.
I mean, if you don't know, just search up violin positions.
Yeah.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay, I'm looking at my notes, and I knew I was going to be confused about this one. It says, is that a real ad bass version? Oh, I remember. Right. So I was looking through your Instagram, and there is one song that you played, which seemed like an advertisement for Bluey
yeah.
on a bass. Is that a real advertisement?
Yeah, that's a legitimate like advertisement of
Oh,
Bluey.
God.
It's Bluey, and she's all brand newy. Your favorite pups are back for more, so come along.
I heard it, and I died.
You died.
I did not like it.
What?
I mean, your bass made it actually sound good, but before that, it was like, it's just so like. I mean, I like it because it's like super old, kind of, what is it? Cartoon Network kind of.
Yeah.
Were you just playing it?
Yeah, I was. That B flat sounds
nice.
super.
'Tis a very musical episode.
This is the most musical episode because there's actually music.
Yes. It's almost a concert.
It is, yeah. By one man.
One man concert. There's the title right there.
One
man concert.
One man, yes.
That might actually be the good title.
Oh no, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
All right, so you were saying before you play 12 instruments, which is boggling. What?
Want me to name them?
Yes.
Okay. So interestingly enough, I've been playing piano almost my whole life. I've been playing since I was 6 years old, so I've been playing for about 11 years.
That's common.
So we got piano, violin, viola, cello, bass, flute, clarinet, bass clarinet, oboe, saxophone, tuba, euphonium, trombone, trumpet, mallet percussion, regular percussion. What else could I? A little recorder, but I haven't touched my recorder in like.
That's more than 12.
Wow. That's insane.
How many of those do you actually own?
So I own nearly almost every instrument that I have in my house, except for most of my instruments are in the living room, but I keep some of them in my room. The instruments that I don't own is the tuba, the double bass, the bell kit that I have. I do have a xylophone that I own, but it's like super cheap. What else that I think that's all the instruments I don't own. I'm trying to think. I had a school viola, but I returned that already.
Okay.
I think that's all the school instruments that I own. I think I might have to look back at the living room and see like what I own or not.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
I think I own. I mean, I have a guitar. I don't play it. I'm just saying instruments that I have in the household: a guitar, a violin, a bass, another guitar, another guitar, another guitar. And
how many guitars do you have?
so my brother.
Yeah, I was about to say your
and
brother plays
bass.
guitar.
He plays electric guitar. He has a 7-string. He has an 8-string, and I think he got a 9-string recently. Although that I might be making things up. Or he got 2 6 strings.
Oh yeah, going back to school instruments, I have 2 trombones that are not mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's 5 school instruments that I don't own.
What is actually, now I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking in my head because I remember when I took music class, before you actually got an instrument, you got to like just test drive all of them, and then you decided which one you wanted to play. So I tried all of them. I went immediately for the saxophone because I'm like, oh yeah, the saxophone is awesome. Tried it, hated it. It was not good. And then I went for a few others. Trombone was terrible. Trumpet, no. And then I tried the tuba. And I really liked that.
Oh yeah, the tuba's a fun instrument.
I really liked the tuba. But I also like the oboe, so I went with the oboe because I'm like, oh, the tuba's too big. And I was like, is there such thing as a smaller version of the tuba? And the teacher said, no.
Yes.
I know. The teacher said no.
Euphoniums exist. I guess you could call that a smaller version of the tuba.
Here's the kicker. Like, a few months later, a student who, like, never comes to school comes in with one of those. And I was like, wait. I would have picked that if you said it was an option. It was like, it was an option. No, it wasn't. Where was it?
What was it? A euphonium?
Well, it was like a small tuba.
What, like a smaller size tuba, or like I guess, or like a euphonium or a baritone?
I don't know. It was just a tuba, but then you shrink it down to like, I don't know.
Because there are like smaller tubas that exist.
Yeah, but apparently that wasn't an option, even though it was. And she just didn't tell me, and I'm still salty about that because I would have had way more fun playing the tuba.
He's still clinging on to that.
I am. Oh, this is actually. Let's get more on a Bluey. You know, this is a Bluey podcast. Maybe we should talk about Bluey more.
All right.
My first Bluey question was, how was the Bluey's big play?
It was the greatest experience of all time.
Really?
Yes, I had a great time.
Is it because it's like all centered around Bluey, or was it actually like well done and put together? And
it was well done and put together. I mean, I heard like a lot of complaints, like, "Oh, the puppets look bad," and blah 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 blah. And I don't care. I was just there to have a good time.
There we go.
That's fair. That's
Mentality.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, but I'm wondering, don't obviously spoil it, but is it like extremely childish, or does it still have that Bluey charm where it's got, the child aspect to it, but also, the stuff for the adults or the older?
Still has that Bluey charm.
Lovely.
Yeah.
There is one like 7 hours away from me
Oh.
in like
I'm actually going
December.
to another one that's an hour and a half away from me.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I really want to go to it, but I'm not sure if 7 hours is worth the drive. Do you think that's worth the drive? 7 hours?
7-hour drive.
That's
Wow.
your decision. I mean, if I had the time and money, yes, I would go.
Okay. Well, I might talk to my family about that.
I mean, where is it?
It's in like Kingston.
Kingston. Oh, I was looking at that. I'm like, I want to go. I want to go again. I was like looking at some like other, like other ones near me, and I found one in Erie, and I was like, and the one that I'm going to is in Erie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes away from where I live.
Where's Erie? That sounds familiar.
It's it's somewhere in not Pennsylvania, is it? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look again.
Because in Canada
Oh.
somewhere, we have somewhere called Lake Erie. I think that's Canada.
Yeah, it borders Canada, and I believe it borders
okay.
Canada, and it's one of the Great Lakes. I'm like 90% sure.
Oh, okay.
So it's like on the border between Canada and the United States.
Yeah, Elijah, you're from Pennsylvania. Can you back me up on this?
Huh?
I bet he's watching baseball right now. Tell me I'm wrong.
Are you there?
Baseball. What's baseball?
He's watching baseball. All right, that's valid. We have a replacement third member at the moment.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
fine.
anyways, what was the question?
I was talking about Lake Erie and how it's a place. And
yes,
it is
please.
okay.
You can confirm.
Yeah.
So anyway, going back to Bluey's Big Play, I got the VIP, which like includes like a photo opportunity with Bingo, Bluey and Bingo, and gift and stuff.
That's not guaranteed.
Yeah, but to the first one I went, it was just Bluey. I think for like the first few days that Bluey was on tour, I think they had both Bluey and Bingo, but when I went, it was just Bluey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'd be better if it was just Bluey and not just Bingo. Although Bingo's an awesome character.
Yeah, she is.
Bingo's a sweetheart.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Bingo is not like my favorite character, but they are the best character.
I think all around she's
in the best episodes.
That's true. There we go.
That's random.
Bingo, Bingo.
Oh, I get it, because bingo, right.
Took Owen a moment.
Try again.
I can't believe they haven't made that joke.
Oh, give it time.
And bingo was his name.
There.
Her name.
It was her name.
Yeah, her name.
Yeah.
Hernando.
Here's an idea. Do you have any questions for us?
Ooh.
Isn't it good as an idea?
I want to ask questions, but I don't have any written down.
That's fine.
That's fair. Sort of turning the tables.
Okay. How about a little guessing game?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right.
Guessing games.
Okay. Guess the episode. I'm only gonna play a little bit, just for like.
All right.
Okay. Turtle Boy.
Oh, dang it.
All right. Correct.
He loves Turtle
Okay.
Boy, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Second one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my God. What is it? Is it Is it fairies?
No.
No, it's not fairies.
No.
Oh,
I touched my tongue.
I don't know what it is.
It sounds familiar.
It sounds so familiar. It's like.
Wait, is it the weekend? No, it's not the weekend. Is it?
No, it's not the weekend.
Wagon Ride?
No, it's not.
No, it's like.
Oh,
Is it
no,
Explorers?
it's more of a legato kind of piece.
Is it Explorers? Oh my gosh.
So it starts with an M, ends with a Y.
Mini Bluey.
Bingo.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know the music from anybody. It sounds familiar, but it just sounds. It's not
I
like
don't
something
remember.
attached to it.
I gotta rewatch some of these seasons.
All right, here I'll give you another one.
I actually love
new
these.
instrument.
These like
All right.
this like releases dopamine. This is great.
Oh, is this Bad Mood? No. What is that? Is
Ooh.
it Family Meeting?
Oh.
You got a trombone out. Is that significant?
Hold on, Owen. Let him cook.
Ooh. We are awful at this.
We really are.
We are so bad at this.
I was gonna say stories, but that's not stories.
No.
I don't. This has got to be one of those episodes that I just never watch.
Maybe.
If it's like.
There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said,
Oh, roll over!
Oh,
roll
Johnny!
over!
my god!
Ah.
Johnny!
No.
I knew it sounded familiar. Gosh.
It sounded familiar, but for the wrong reasons.
"All right, next one. How many should I ask? I have
I
a
wonder how
lot
many
of
people are like screaming.
Do
at
as
us
many
at
as you want. This is
No,
fun. I
what's
love
this
this.
one?
All right,
home. Got the cello.
Pirates.
Pirates. That's
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah, that's pirates. There we go.
Oh, I know this one.
It's not rain.
No, it's not rain.
You did not just say that. Of course, it's not rain.
Ah! It's Calypso.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my god, it
Song.
is! Oh,
That's
no.
what I was. I
That's
was
like
thinking
my-
that
no,
at first,
As
and I
soon
was
as I
like,
got to that part, I'm like, wait a minute. I know
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Blowing in to welcome home the gnome. Oh, I love that song.
Calypso is an episode that I haven't watched in a good while.
That's a good episode.
Her character just like.
But I will be soon.
I can't reset high C very well.
I'm wondering. I do wonder why. Why did they make like a whole song for the episode when
'Cause
they
it's
just
Bluey.
played a tiny bit of the song? I mean, I know it's playing through the episode in the background.
You can argue they did that with the Creek as well.
That's
yeah,
true.
they did that.
That's
Creek.
true.
And kind of with Rain.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna
they
say
did use
they
the
kind of did that with
vocals.
Rain too.
All right, another one.
Army!
Army.
Yes!
That's
There we go.
Army.
I'm like, that's an episode I watch all the time. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
This
What was that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
nothing. I'm just screwing around.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't remember that.
What did
That's
I
so Bluey.
miss?
All right, maybe we should do one more. I have a few more questions, but
Right.
All right, yeah. Let's do it.
oh my god, is that Doc Cake?
Oh, that
Is that
sounds
Spy
familiar.
Games? No, it's not.
This sounds like it would be a season 1.
It's not season 1.
Not season 1. Ugh.
Is it omelet?
There we go.
Yeah!
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Omelet. All right.
Did
Yes.
not
Owen
think
has
of Omelet.
insane memory.
I truly do.
It's wild.
He's got good as memory as I do.
All right.
I don't know. I can't remember the song. I can remember
He's got good musical
my
memory.
favorite episodes. I remember.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was incredible. That was amazing.
That was
we
really
did
good.
horrendous,
Cool
but
hearing it
Oh
and
yeah,
not-
we did really bad.
It's cool hearing it, and then it's like it's not just like someone's in like, oh look what I can do, and then they like mess up consistently, but because you're a master at it, you did it perfectly every single time.
Yeah.
So it was coherent, and you could. It's just up to you now to figure it out.
it was really good. Yeah.
Very good. So back to like my notes. I have one that says page on Bluey. Oh, right. You did like a essay.
Oh, my paper about Bluey.
That's what it was.
Yeah. It was a 2-page paper that I got 100 for.
Oh,
20
wow.
pages?
Nice.
I can't.
No, it was a 2.5-page paper about Bluey.
Oh, 2.5.
So for my essentials in writing class, we were asked to write like about a paper of like what hits home to us.
Ooh, that's a good prompt.
It's home assignment, and I found an article about like why are like so many young adults watching Bluey, and I just started typing away.
Mm-hmm. I actually did. I'm not sure if I told you guys this.
Well, you
guys? I mean, I know.
Also made probably the most writing I've ever done for anything about Sleepy Time. It's about. Let me find it.
No, you have sent this to me. I've read it. I've read the entire paper.
I haven't read it, but you told me this.
Would you like me to read my paper?
I don't think we have the time.
Yeah,
I don't mind. Yeah, heck yeah.
I don't mind. It's just I don't know. I feel like that'd
I'm
be a
not
bit,
sure for people watching.
bit much.
I can
Yeah,
edit
I would love
anything
to
out.
read it after the podcast, or if you want to read it to us after.
I can
Yeah,
edit anything
totally.
out.
Like maybe after we're done with all this, I can read it to y'all.
All right, where is it? I have the papers here somewhere.
Also, are you guys familiar with Wattpad?
Wattpad? Yeah.
Wattpad, yes.
Also write Wattpad stories.
Ooh,
Wattpad
for like Bluey?
stories?
Yeah, it's like
but I don't include Bluey in it, but I include like my Bluey OC in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Just a story about me. So I have one that's called The Story of Eugene, which has, let me look. I gotta sign in and this out. So I have one that's called The Story of Eugene. So let's see. And it has 14 chapters, and it's finished.
Wow.
Dang, dedication.
That is a lot. Is it like, so is it just like writing about a story, or is it for anything in particular?
Just I mean, I just kind of just typed whatever was in my head. I just kind of came up with like
That's
stuff
fair.
long. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did an artwork on that in class the other day because my mind was just so dead. I wrote down every word I thought of on the white board, and I covered the whole whiteboard in
Wow.
just words.
Oh,
And
yeah,
like there are some weird words. It was just whatever I thought of.
I was taking my SAT, and like during the breaks, I just kept writing music notation on the chalkboard behind me.
Oh.
Yeah, like a bunch of music theory stuff.
Mm.
And I have a photo of that, I think.
I never learned how to. I mean, I kind of know how to read music. I know like Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge and Face and AC, whatever the heck that one is.
I mean, wouldn't it be better to just like learn the actual notes? I mean, if you know I mean, the musical alphabet is just from A to G, then you go back to A.
Yeah,
I mean, if you know where one note is, then you could probably figure out where most of the notes are.
Mm-hmm. I learned how to do it for piano, oboe, and drums, but never too well. I never learned like the rest. I mean, I know how the rest work. The rest notes work, but not like too much. I'm not a big music guy, except when it comes to singing. I like singing.
I like singing, and I like playing bass.
I like to sing. Yeah.
I'm terrible at it.
Singing is just fun.
I can
like to
sing
dance
I can
well.
sing like certain pitches, but I can't go too high or too low. I can go pretty low.
That's the same with me. I can't go
too high.
I can go a little high, I can go a bit low.
Killed my phone.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like, it
Yeah,
depends song by song. It's like I can sing it or I can't sing it. There's no between. Or sometimes I can sing it, but not in the tone that's originally sung.
Yeah. I do that a lot because I can usually do it, except when it's a really high note. I just can't do that. I'm going to see classes to do that on Monday, actually.
Ooh.
Actually, that's something else I wanted to mention. My parents were like, you should play an instrument, and the drums are not really working. It's like, do you want to play the drums? We can buy a drum set, but are you going to actually play them? And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to play them that much. But an instrument that crossed my mind, the accordion.
The accordion?
I did not see that one
boy.
coming. I did
didn't either.
not see that coming.
Oh
Crazy.
boy.
You know what instrument's been on my mind? The accordion.
But like, don't I seem like the kind of person
You do.
who would just
Yes,
play
you
the
do.
accordion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you would do great.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Out of all the instruments
actually-
going through my head, that moment, that was the last on my list.
I want to learn bassoon. I know it's a really hard instrument, but I want to learn it.
Bassoon. That's such a good instrument.
Bassoon. Wait, I've heard of that.
Like the top example I can think of bassoon is, I'm not sure if you guys ever watched. It was a Disney special. It was called Peter and the Wolf. That's also a musical. Like.
Yeah, I know Peter.
Yeah.
I do
And the
not.
wolf?
I love that. It's really good. It doesn't have to do with anything. I just wanted to kind of mention it.
No, I mean it does kind of have to do with the topic of
Mhm.
music and all that. I mean it's a very
On the
musical
topic
episode.
of nothing, I'm looking at baseball gloves that I wish they
Yeah,
were-
yeah.
You're
Baseball,
still into the
music, and
podcast
Bluey.
today.
Go back.
No, this is fine. This is how it
Um,
runs here.
This is how it runs. Actually, I wanted to ask you something, Eugene.
What's up?
Do you know? I showed the guys this a couple weeks back. It has to do with music. I severely suggest searching it on YouTube. It's called Animusic. Ever heard of it?
Music?
Mm.
Animusic.
Oh yeah, those.
Really
Animusic.
cool. Really.
What a
cool.
rabbit hole we went down. Owen and me spent like 2-3 hours at a call just listening to Animusic.
If anyone
was cool.
listening to this right now knows Animusic, like, talk to me and I will personally give you a hug. I'll fly out to wherever you are and give you a big ol' hug just for being awesome and knowing cool stuff.
Animusic was pretty old, wasn't it? It was like early
2000.
Yeah.
I think 2000's the first one, and then the next one came out in 2007, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so pretty old, but
Mhm.
good. I never heard
I
about
only-
it until Owen. So
Yeah. And my next question is, what is your favorite music in Bluey?
Like
And
favorite.
Why? Can you please provide us with an 8-page essay?
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't make me do that.
what and why specifically?
Like favorite song from Bluey?
Favorite. So first, favorite song. So that could be like in the background of episodes, specifically like music in the episodes, like maybe Chattermax or something like that, or like
Stuff from the album?
it doesn't have to be from the album because Flat Pack isn't on the album.
I know. So probably from like, I'm just gonna go with like the two albums, the first and second. My favorite one from the second album probably has to be Army.
Army.
Army is good.
Yeah, just the rhythms.
Do. Yeah.
You're cutting out a little, by the way. I'm not sure if that's
Me?
just me. It might just be
It
me.
cut out
because-
a little bit, but no, it's good now. No, it's good
Yeah, it
now.
should be fine. It should be fine.
Yeah.
And
What?
the other, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd like Army because like the rhythms are really cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
A lot of people really like that one.
four,
I-
1 and 2 and a 3 and 4.
I like that one, but it's not. I don't like it as much as other people like it, to be honest. I do like the part near the ending though, where you get to the
that part or no?
No, like the really subtle and calm part. The part
It's probably right, that part.
Yes.
No,
Kind of like at
no,
the end.
I'm
Wait.
talking more about the part, where they're in the helicopter looking
Oh, the
that's my
soundtrack. Oh yeah, that's cool.
No, yeah, I'm talking about
I'll-
soundtrack as well. Like, what's your
I'm talking about the album.
Oh, okay. And my other question also related. What is your favorite Bluey song to play?
I want to say Army Again, but depends on the instrument. I mean, I like playing Curry Quest on the violin.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Oh, that sounded a bit.
Not me crying right now.
Curry
Oh my
Quest.
god.
Oh my goodness.
I would never cry to sound. That's ridiculous.
he's going through it. It's good. It is really good.
I love that episode. I haven't watched it in a while. I need
music
to watch
just
it.
hits.
Lovely.
Amazing. Oh my goodness, it hits. It
Really
slaps.
hits. It really does. What's your actually? I don't know where this question went. I was so certain I wrote it down. What's your favorite song to play that isn't Bluey?
That isn't Bluey.
Because I know you posted some of that.
Did we
on
not
your
just ask
Instagram.
that? We asked that earlier.
No. I don't think so.
I mean, my favorite song to play, not
Yeah,
like my
to play.
Oh,
to
okay.
play.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this is a song concerto, but I can't say that because I don't know like the full concerto.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, the song concerto is it's a fun piece. It's a fun piece. And else, my least favorite piece to play is probably the Bach Cello Suite Number 3 Prelude. It's too much for my hands.
I see.
You should listen to it. Okay, so
I will after this.
that's the song concerto.
Sounds good.
Working on that. Yeah. The prelude. The yeah, it's the beginning at least.
Lovely. Absolutely wonderful. That's really all my notes. Do you guys have anything else to add?
I don't. But
do you have anything to
would
ask?
love to hear. Not really. I've just enjoyed like listening to. You can play instruments like a master.
Serenading us.
You really can.
It is. This has been just an amazing experience.
It honestly has.
Like the way you're playing Bluey
Cried
songs.
twice.
I feel bad I haven't checked out your Instagram because I want to listen to all of this. Like it's good. I should. I just not active on Instagram. Period. I just don't really use
That's
Instagram.
True. That is true.
I use Twitter because I hate myself.
I see.
I'm the only one brave enough to run the Around the Creek Twitter.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god, guys! I'm just realizing for bonus episodes we do Rain, not Around the Creek.
Oh, we do Rain.
Do you know how to play Rain? Wonderful.
That
Oh
was
my God.
incredible.
Oh
You can't
my
hear me
God.
clapping.
The
so
rain
I'm gonna
washes
talk
in
while I
and the
clap.
Oh my
boat starts to
God.
race
Erase
the
that
humidity.
That is like
bro.
my
I still
favorite
remember
Bluey
the
song
taste,
ever.
mud switched through our toes, and it gave Mom the
Gave Mom the
blues.
blues.
I
Remember, not more than
remember it
15
all.
seconds.
Oh, oopsie.
Yeah,
Aiden just cut it off in like 15 seconds, just like
Yeah,
mid-sentence. It's not gonna matter
Wonderful.
though, because you don't make money anyway, so they can't. What are
Yeah,
they gonna do?
yeah,
Sue us?
Yeah. Try.
I don't think Blue would sue us for
I mean,
enjoying
we're
their.
promoting Bluey, so
We're promoting
they
it.
There
make
we
go.
zero money from doing it. So why would they ever?
Do you know how to play the rainbow part
Ooh.
of the?
That was
so
incredible.
Wow.
That was incredible. Oh my goodness.
That was so good. Wow, I could listen to music from you all day.
Really? Would you?
I would absolutely. That's
I was
incredible.
closing my eyes there. I was really into it.
He was vibing to
Oh,
it.
you were kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. Baseball.
He's getting
In
angry at, like,
baseball.
the baseball glove prices.
No, something bad happened in the game, and we're in a bad position.
I see.
But yeah,
Average Philadelphia resident.
honestly, honestly.
Oh wow, this has been lovely. I'm trying to think. I don't know what else to ask, but I don't want it to be over.
It's so good.
Do you think maybe are you still recording on your end?
No, my phone cracked. My phone died.
That's fine.
Okay.
I was
Oh
wondering
no,
if-
my recording stopped. No, I'm just kidding.
although we could put maybe cut this part out, Aiden.
Duh.
wondering-
Oh, really? Really? You don't want them to hear us talking about our technical stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm wondering if we could fade out with a song you're playing.
Okay.
But I'm
It
like,
sounds
I'm
great.
wondering-
It sounds great on my end.
Who knows that one?
Ooh.
I don't know that one.
I need to hear it again.
Is it
I think
Bluey?
that's onesies.
Onesies.
Oh.
Sounds familiar.
Oh my god! Oh, I know this one. What is it from?
That was
Wonderful.
beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my
God.
goodness.
The
That's
beginning part is
incredible.
that's awesome.
Wow.
Man, I could do this forever.
You
What
have a very
time
good
is it?
musical memory. It's
Oh
a lot-
God. We've been doing this for
Oh,
like almost
I
an
have
hour.
an assignment
hour
due
and
in
20
40
minutes.
minutes. Great.
No, you don't.
Yes, I'm not kidding.
Here, I'll ask you a couple more music questions.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Is this? Oh, that's. Play it again. Oh my goodness, that's
Is
on
it-
the tip of my. That's.
Fairies? No, wait.
No, that's not fairy.
Oh
Escape! 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 Escape!
No.
What?
no. Wait. It's barely.
Is this?
It's season 1, I
Season
think.
1.
Season 1.
Oh, is it-
Actually, I don't know if it's season 1 or 2. It's not. I don't think it's season 1. I think it's season 2. It's Octopus.
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 Oh, I should have known that. That was one of the first episodes I
Ugh.
watched.
All right.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones.
Should know that.
All right. Another one.
La, da, 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 Yeah.
That's the first
Yeah, I love Fruit Bat.
That's the first Bluey song that I learned like on cello. What about this one?
Weekend.
Yeah,
Weekend. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Got the easy, got the easy ones.
But
what
that
else?
song's also in a bunch of other Bluey episodes.
Ooh.
That
Flat Pack? Wait.
Oh, I don't know. I literally
I
have no idea.
idea.
No, I've heard.
Oh, it's so familiar. All of these are
Shadowland?
because I've watched every single episode.
Edna, hold my appointments.
Oh, work.
Oh.
No,
Here,
doctor.
Wait. You're not saying
Yeah,
starts with a
work
D
off.
and say work.
Wait.
I think work is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there we go.
I can't play it.
right. Nice. All right, guys. I think we should wrap up. All right, so that's all the questions I have. Do you guys have any other questions?
I do not.
Elijah?
Still watch the baseball game.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah, I want to watch my baseball game.
Yeah.
How often does he do this during these?
He never has done this.
No, he doesn't usually do this.
He's usually the one who's like at the forefront. He's like the director almost.
I wouldn't say that, but
He opens up the episodes, like he kind of leads
yes.
it. You know.
And he ends the episodes.
Without him, we would not have structure rigidity. Just listen to
True.
the
That is
episode
true.
for stories. Listen to the episode for stories where we didn't have him. It was
It was
something.
Anyways, with that being said, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Owen.
I'm Eugene.
Thank you for coming on, Eugene.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And this has been the Around the Creek podcast. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.